You're dealing with a subject matter that is not fun, you know. These things happen in real life, and I think you want to pay tribute to and understand them somewhere as close as you can get to that idea in order to portray it in a realistic way. But I also don't think it ever leaves. I don't feel like it ever leaves. You know, once you decide to do something, it's always there. It comes up in weird ways. You're having dinner, someone says something to you, and all of a sudden you say a line that's similar to the way you said it in somewhere else, and you go like, "Rrr."
You know that you were my first crush.
You were my first crush, too. Don't do this. He's too weak for you. The things you love about him now are the things you'll hate.
It was written in 1993 by Austen Wright, and it's called Tony and Susan the book. It's a terrific book. It was reprinted in the UK, where I live, in 2011, and a friend said, "You've got to read this book. It's great. You'll love this book." I couldn't put it down. The thing that spoke to me about the story was the fact that it's really about finding people in your life that you care about, people in your life that are your soulmates, that you love, and not letting them go.
I really wanted to be this person that you thought I was.
When you love someone, you have to be careful with it. You might never get it again.
A movie should say something or challenge you or make you think about your life, and that's what attracted me to the book.
I found the script very compelling, and it seemed nearly impossible, and I always like things that pose a challenge, but he had such a beautiful way of describing his intent. And then I knew I'd get to wear Tom Ford.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me as styled by Tom Ford is like this idealized version of me that even today is not really me. Like, it's a fun place to get to visit.
I saw this movie and I went out and got all this Tom Ford makeup, and it is amazing, you guys.
It is amazing.
It wasn't meant to sell makeup.
Well, it did.
I know, I got the blood, Tom Ford blood. It's so good. It's better than any blood. It's so red. It's so red.
Deep.
I recommend it.
There's a depth to it.
Okay, so let's exchange information.
Information?
Yeah.
Let's exchange
All right,
information.
we get out of the glove compartments.
Okay, I'm a Gemini. My favorite color is petal pink. I like long walks and kittens.
I was very hesitant at first. I mean, it was quite a frightening role to just to leap into and to relate to even. So I needed that real connection with Tom.
Aaron's wife and I have been friends for many years, and we were having dinner one night, and he was telling a story about something. And I don't even know what it was that he was talking about, but he was sort of acting it out and gesturing, and there was just a glimmer of something, and I thought, oh my God, you're perfect, perfect.
It's fun to kill people. We should try it sometime.
After the days that we were shooting, they were so grueling and so intense, psychologically just such a dark headspace that there was no way on earth I was going to then take that back home. In fact, on the weekends between the 2 weeks of shooting, it was pretty difficult. My wife was pretty pleased when he left, so I was allowed to move back into the house. That was nice.
I did something horrible to him. I left him in a brutal way.
What are we gonna do?
It's a question of how serious you are about seeing justice done.
And I think the role offered this strange thing for me, which was playing someone who had no power. I just had played a number of characters that were totally in control, some sociopathically, and I just felt like this was a very interesting thing, just absolute vulnerability and sensitivity. A lot of people feel, rightfully so, that acting is about feeling, and then, you know, there are others that feel like acting is about listening, and I believe that's what it is. So just do everything I can to listen. And if there are a lot of words, I want to put them in my body so I don't have to be thinking with my brain, so I can listen. It's already a pretty incredible job to have and a blessing to be doing it, but to be able to go into many different worlds all the time, I know it's a super cliche actor answer, but it's true.